श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। गणानां त्वा घनपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनं प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनेवते देनामवित्रयवतो गणेशाय नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। ओम साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ओम जयन्ती मंगलकाली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवदात्री स्वाहा स्वदा नमोस्तुते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Sairam Lin, Sairam from Malaysia.
Sairam from New Zealand. Greetings to our listeners and loving Sairam from Sharma and I. Thank you, Bhagwan, for giving us this chance, this good chance, to speak about your gold. And our topic today is pure gold. As many of you know, on Mahashivaratri, Swami was inclined to produce beautiful gold lingams, and there are many photographs and video clips of Swami producing the beautiful gold lingams. Swami said once that he actually draws together all of the gold in his body into his stomach when he is creating the golden lingams. And he said that every human being also has gold in the body. It exists in the body as a natural element, as do many other elements. Now, gold is known as one of the noble elements. And that is not so much that it is worn by nobility, but what it is considered, gold is considered to be a metallic chemical element, and it is the most noble of the elements because it is resistant to corrosion, and it is found in nature in its natural state. In other words, you can break open rocks and you will see the seam of gold is there. It is not combined with any other material, or it is found as a nugget, and it is pure gold all the way through. Now, there are 9 noble metals. Being the daughter of a jeweler and a goldsmith, I am very familiar with gold. But, for example, some of the other ones are platinum, rhodium, palladium, osmium, iridium. But gold is the most resistant to rot. It won't rot. It will stay for centuries, thousands, hundreds and thousands of years. And archaeologists, of course, are always amazed by when they are uncovering very ancient sites that they will be finding beautiful gold jewelry and ornaments that were made hundreds and millions, perhaps, years ago. So who knows when man first discovered the beauty of gold. I can tell you that here in New Zealand, when the Maori people here, who are one of the indigenous races, did not value gold, even though New Zealand has got plenty of gold. And there was a mountain, I'm digressing a little here, but I did want to tell this story. There's a mountain not too far from here where gold was protruding out of the ground, encased in quartz crystal. And the Maori knew this, but they weren't interested in it. They were more interested in greenstone, the green jade that also occurs here. Naturally, they were not at all interested in gold. But when the first European settlers were here herding their sheep on this mountain, and they saw something sparkling in the sun, it was many, many crystals which were encasing gold. So they had to crush the quartz to get the gold out. And it of course, created gold rushes, as it did in many other countries of the world. Gold is so attractive to man, he cannot resist it, and if it is found anywhere in the earth, he will come running like a bee to a flower. But Swami was very clear that gold is within us. And this is fascinating when you think about it, that our bodies actually contain gold. And gold is also used in medicine. It is one of the best treatments, for example, for rheumatoid arthritis. So there is no question that gold is something that we can associate with Swami. And there are many ways, because I have seen a number of magnificent medallions and rings that Swami created, and wherever he created something that had his head and shoulders, like a bust of Swami, on the ring or on the medallion, it was always gold. Always gold, and always pure gold. And we are attaching a beautiful photograph of a ring that Swami materialized for a member of Mata Betty's group, where his entire head and shoulders are in gold, mounted on a silver ring. Indeed, he pointed this ring out to us all several times, saying, "I made that." And of course, this gave great joy to the recipient of the ring. Now, gold, when you think about gold, again, Swami, when he was addressing someone fondly, he called them Bangaru, which meant, golden one. And this was what I think all of us longed to hear him call us that. He never called me that, but I was happy that he called me Pakora. Any name that Swami gives us is very precious, but Bangaru was how he would address people sometimes, golden one. How beautiful is that? Even Swami recognized the gold within us, this most valuable and precious substance. But think about this. What really is the gold that's inside of us? I believe it is the gold that is our spiritual heart. And in the Veda Puspanjali, our spiritual heart is described as a flame of pure gold, surrounded by smaller flames, surrounded and made of light. And it is the most and the only point of positive energy, as Swami told me in an interview, the only point of positive energy in the human body. Everything else, blood, bones, muscle tissue, organs, brain, is composed of negative energy and will not last. So it is the gold within us, like the element of gold which is found in the earth, that will last. And of course, I have seen Swami's aura, and I can tell you that it is pure white light, and that the very edges of it tinged with pure gold. Let us contemplate on divine gold and the gold within us, which is pure love, pure light. And it is the gold of Bhagwan, the most precious, precious form of divinity in the entire cosmos. Om Shri Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Tasmat karunya bhavena raksha Sai Ishvara. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Sai Ishvara Arpanamastu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.